today I thought I'd do a little video to keep you up to date with what's happening with the Datsun and the reason they've not seen it on the channel for about 4 weeks. So garage wise, the garage we work from is provided by the RAF, which is the company I work for, and obviously they've got to abide by health and safety and all that good stuff. So when the lockdown 2 started, the garage had to shut, and then obviously now we're in tier 3 in the area we're in, so it's still not opened up fully. It opened up yesterday to do like MOT type repairs. So check this out. I've just done the brake pads on the Mighty Golf, because this one, you see, it's got no material on, and this one has got loads. So the backing material actually came debonded from the backing plate, and it has disappeared. So that was fun. So yeah, the garage hasn't opened fully. So I don't know when we're going to be able to get down here on the Datsun. But talking about the Datsun, so it's still in the same place it was on the last video. We'd cut the rear arch off, and then we were going to be putting this one on. But literally not been touched since then. Obviously, if you've not seen this car before or on the channel, I'll leave some of the playlists up at the top corner. But it's basically, we found out it had a quarter put on it, the full quarter of the car. So it's going to take a fair bit of work. Now, we were prepared to do the work and put the time in. However, COVID has now put a bit of a shitter on that. So Liam is currently looking for another shell. Now, not because we don't think this is savable, but it's going to take like a year of work, basically. You know, we work full time, so we can only work on it, you know, as a hobby, and it would probably take us about a year. Cost wise, it's going to be about the same, because this pretty much needs every panel on the car, and if we get a cleanish shell that's ready to go, you know, might need floor panel, it'll be pretty much the same cost, because this potentially could need putting on a jig, and then, you know, you've got all the unknown costs of that. So yeah, Liam's looking for a new shell. Now, with every downfall comes opportunity, in my eyes anyway. So we've got this shell, and it's going to be quite hard to sell. Obviously, if Liam can get some money out of it, that's going to make sense for him, because it's his project. But if, you know, no one wants to buy it, potentially we have got ourselves our first channel project, because the ARC7's mine, this Datsun is Liam's. Now, this shell, if Liam buys a new one or gets a new one, we could make it work if the channel keeps on growing in 2021. So what I mean by that is, ideally this shell needs the front end chopping off, so the bulkhead, chop it there, replace the firewall, do the floors, do some fiberglass rear quarters, a full cage, and then a full tube front end. That'd be the easiest way to go about it. And then obviously we have plenty of room for putting a rotary engine in there, rather than that nasty RB over there. But yeah, that's in the future, if the channel keeps doing well. Big thanks to everyone, the 1,500 of you that have subbed this year. I probably had about 6 months off from doing videos, because COVID keeps on shutting down the garage. So obviously not ideal for growing a YouTube channel, because consistency is what's key, really. But yeah, just thought I'd give you an update. If you got any questions on it, leave them in the comments. I've got plenty of time over Christmas to read them and answer you. So yeah, hope you all have a good Christmas, a happy New Year, and hopefully we'll have a busy 2021. And yeah, see you then.